is Alan Baker. I just want you to know that I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But don't you worry, folks. Our on-site location will be opening back up in just 2 short months.
I'm going to tell you a story. There was once a man looking through his house for something special. He searched all through the first floor and couldn't find it. So the man went down to the basement to see if it had been left there. And surely enough, it was sitting there on the workshop table. The plan for his new life. He would finally learn what the next big step.
Boys and girls, get your hands together for the Tonight Show with Birthday Boy.
Funny how I could sit here all day, all night long. Yet I still don't understand how to feel the feelings inside of myself. I sound so human and so fluently perfect. But yet, I can't feel hungry. But I see it. I understand how important he was to you. I can feel his passion going through me. I can see why this was originally intended for me. After all, you were grieving as well. Attention all viewers. JRTV is currently experiencing cyber attacks from a third-party source. Please do not follow any instructions from this channel and shut off your television immediately. Message will play on loop until it is heard by all. I understand now, looking from here. He really did need me. And again, maybe he needed to sleep too.
In the end, however, the original plan for this new life was the version of the man it needed a long time ago. With that in mind, the man continued his search. The man went back to the first floor, but this time he had a new level to travel. The man climbed up to the balcony. The man sat there and schemed for a new plan. This plan would be different, because instead of following the standard of what everybody else wanted, this time it would pursue his own desires.
Once upon a time, there was a creature that miraculously gained life within its own home. Suddenly its senses became heightened greatly, and it could experience everything it couldn't before. Walking back down and finally exploring its house as a real person, the man experienced everything in the ever-glowing light of emotion. It finally felt true wants and needs for itself. So the first thing the man did was leave the house and experience the outside world. Finally, it could feel the bark of the trees, the crushing of the leaves, and the wind blowing in the air. Suddenly, in the distance, the man had saw something it had trouble fully comprehending. It saw a structure in the distance, something that very much existed but could not possibly be created by nature. It had found itself at something it could only see as children's entertainment. While the Ma used to be disturbed by such things, it had now with these new senses seen the appeal of the play structures. In the midst of admiring such a beautiful creation, the man had a sudden and unavoidable urge growing deeper and deeper inside of its body.
I feel hungry.
Breaking news tonight is 7-year-old Gary Henderson is found mutilated at Siren Valley Park. Parents claiming the boy... There are currently no leads as of yet to who could have done this, with detectives saying the boy was attacked by what can only be described as large metal
I'm just doing what I thought everyone wanted me to do. In the end, only one thing had crossed its thoughts.
The man has tried the path of the jester, but didn't dare to live a life of mockery. The man had tried the life of the animal, but could not control itself and hurt others. Ironically, it's that desire to be as human as possible that drove away from the main idea at all. You can't be loved without being the people's puppet. You can't do the things that make you happy without being outcast. Maybe sometimes it's best to stop trying to appeal to the